here for Puppy Love, and welcome to one of those rare videos I decided to make without streaming the content. And this time it's kind of showing off most, and I repeat, most of the Aftermath cutscenes from Maplestory. Because I told myself I want to do this since I did show off 3 of them now. I'll show off the Cygnus Night one again since I have an additional character to show it again. But for the most part, I'm going to be doing that. I wanted to do this earlier on, but so many other things happened that I couldn't do it because it conflicts with my scheduling. And now that I have the time and I'm pre-recording this, it's not going to be streamed because I had to play through the repeated text over and over again. I can finally do this video. So, yeah. And also a reminder, I do stream on Twitch. I mostly stream my content now because I find it more efficient and more fun because I get to interact with people in the chat. Although sometimes I don't because I tend to focus more on the game rather than chat, so that will happen from time to time. But for the most part, I do stream on Twitch. Try to follow me on there if you're interested in checking out what I do on stream, like now and then. And with that, let's actually begin because I don't want to sit here and talk forever. So at the moment, I am on one of my characters, Explorer class. To kind of note, I don't know how different these cutscenes are among a lot of characters. I know that they're slightly different if it's like a repeated class, like, you know, Explorers overall share the same Aftermath cutscene, I think. Although there are some differences, like this unique Explorer classes like Pathfinder and Cannoneer. And yeah, that's all I know. I will repeat though that, yeah, I did do 3 of them already. One of them was the Cygnus Night, which I'll do again anyway. I won't read the dialogue because I don't want to read it for this video. And I already did Angelic Buster and Hoyoung, and those are in 2 of my stream VODs. Should be the first one, like for the Angelic Buster one, it should be the first Maplestory Maplestory VOD I've uploaded, like, since I finished The Somnium Files. And the Hoyoung one, I don't know when I did that. It's in one of the videos, but for the most part, both of them are there if you guys want to check it out. But for now, I'll be doing this, and I'll see you when I actually get to the text saying Aftermath. Okay, here we go. throat. I know I didn't really read this, but my throat was just drying up. Well, I see a little weird thing in the dialogue here. Anyways, that was the cutscene for Explorers. Well, for the ones that start out in oh god, the audio's loud. That's the loudest, is it? Whatever. Anyways, that was the Explorer cutscene. It was a little weird transition in between there, but it's basically trying to show it's a flashback, so, if that was a little confusing, that was a flashback, and should be kind of obvious if there are people who did, play an Explorer class and actually did the story cutscenes. Okay. I don't think this matters. Because this is just the identical dialogue. I guess we're stuck here. Anyways, I'm gonna be switching to the next character. I'll do all the story stuff off screen so you guys don't have to see it. But, yeah. On to the next character, which will be one of my Cygnus Knight characters. Okay, here we are. I'm on my Cygnus Knight Dawn Warrior. So let's see any tiny bit of difference. And this is also for you guys who probably haven't seen it yet, if you're too lazy to go through my VOD. Okay. I'm not even reading dialogue, and my throat is, like, parched. Why? Okay. Nah, I'll do all this off screen, as I said. Because I don't think you guys want to see the additional, just repeat the exact same thing over and over again. So, on to the next character. Okay. I'm on my Explorer class Cannoneer, so let's see if this is different. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, here's something different. Cannoneer was more or less the same until this point. So, except we'd never seen Sugar under the maple tree. And the music's different. Okay, so that's like a minor difference if you pick Cannoneer. I honestly don't know if it's the same for all the pirate classes, though. Anyways, I was about to skip that because it looked pretty much the same until it got to that moment, so okay. Oh yeah, these are like from ages and ages ago. Yeah, I created this character when the class first came out. Anyways, on to the next character. Okay. Here I am on my Explorer class Pathfinder. So let's see the differences with this one. Again, here are the differences because just all Explorer classes almost share the exact same story. And Pathfinder wants to go to Grandis. Well, plot twist, Grandis is simply literally space at this point. Anyways, to kind of point this out, I won't be showing off dual blades because I don't have a level 101 dual blade on my account. So I will have to skip that one. And I think that's it for the Explorer classes outside of dual blade. And the other Explorer cutscenes are pretty much identical to Explorer Warrior, for instance. Just the different clothes that the 4 NPCs wear, because depending on your class, their classes are different. Anyways, on to the next set of characters, which I will be doing the hero classes next. Okay. Here I'm on my hero class, Aaron. I will be doing the other ones because I think there's a unique cutscene for each after an identical cutscene. So I will be covering that, and yeah. Also, going through all these is so time consuming because there is a lot to it. Oh my god. Crab and potato stew ones you torched. I had to mention this to you guys. There's a webcomic, official webcomic attached to Maplestory about this. And it's about, like, the White Mage. So, if you haven't read it, I recommend reading it because this actually happens in the very first part. And that is all the hero aftermath cutscenes. You know, it would make better sense to just call them legends, because that's more of the better name, I guess. That took so long. I had to skip the exact same cutscene like 5 more times just to show you guys the difference at the end there. Also, it's been a long time since I played any of their stories because, as you guys can tell, I created all these characters when they first came out in Global Maplestory. Except for Aaron and Evan, which I created much later. Again, because, you know, I didn't play Scania as my first server, years and years ago, so. Oh boy. I still got so many, and there's all the unique Grandis ones too. Oh god. Yeah, this video may seem short to you guys, but it's already been an hour and a half because when you skip the cutscene, you skip the whole thing. Yeah. Anyways, on to the next character. Okay. I am on my one of my resistance characters. I chose my battle mage character because they're the highest level for reasons. I think it's going to be the same for the resistance classes overall, except obviously Demon Slayer, Avenger, and Xenon, which I'll do afterwards. Well, they have quite the celebration. Aww. The emotions with Demon. So yeah, obviously the first part of the cutscene's the same, just no additional talking dialogue from class instructor, and then unique cutscene. Okay. If anyone has seen the Black Heaven blockbuster storyline, you would know exactly who that is, hiding underneath, like, this. It's actually a disguise. Yeah. He's talking about Beryl, I think. Yeah, Beryl, and she was right there. I'm not gonna go through that explanation. If you want to know more, just play a Xenon character, watch the story cutscenes, and then play Black Heaven to kind of piece it all together, or something. Anyways, I have about 5 characters left to do, right? Yeah, I have 4 Grandis characters and Kinesis. I'll do Kinesis next, so the last bit will be all Grandis class. Anyways, on to the next character. Okay. Now we're on to Kinesis aftermath scene. And to kind of point this out, my game crashed when I tried to switch characters. I'm back, but that was annoying. So, I had to, Okay, so that's still going on. Aw, that one was so sweet. A lot of Kinesis's parts of Kinesis's story is just really sweet. And also, I didn't really random player. I didn't really point this out years ago, obviously because I never really known the trope back then. But now that I think about it, Kinesis's entire story is basically more or less like an isekai. You know, like travel to another world thing, except it's a little different and more like it's not like you're stuck in that other world. You're actually traveling back and forth between the worlds. Anyways, I should really finish this. I've been going on for almost 2 hours. On to the next character. Okay. I'm on my Kaiser character. And while I think the cutscene will more or less be the same as Angelic Buster's, I think there's like different dialogue because it is more like perspective based here, I think. Yeah, it's different. Why can't she just tell him? Dang it. We've been here for like so much story hours and we still haven't told him. Okay, that was it. Oh, I should probably remove this off him. There. Oh, 3 more characters left. And I will explain a few more things about, like, the other Aftermath cutscenes, too. So, like, why I'm not gonna do them. I'll explain that later. I don't want to do it now because I need to get this done, so... On to the next character. Okay. I'm on Kadena this time, so let's see what her Aftermath scene is like. Alright, that was Kadina's. Next it will be Ilium, and I will end it off with arcs, because why not? And also for Ilium's, I did not finish all his story quests yet, I think, so there might be something that I don't know yet, but we'll probably witness in the story, so... Anyways, on to the next character. Okay, this time it's Ilium. It feels like it ended on a cliffhanger, strangely. I feel like a lot of these people are probably wondering, like, this random person appearing on screen every single time. Well, I have to do all these, like, quests, so, yeah. So yeah, one character is absent there. If anyone actually did finish the story, they would know. I only know because I kind of read about it from a Wikipedia or something, so... yeah. I don't even have the quest. I'm only at level 124. Anyways, let's get our last character done so I can finally end off this video, which is so long. And now on to Arc. had the red, so much red light during that whole thing in my eyes. Anyways, that was short. Okay, let's just do this because I have to do this with all the other characters later. Okay. And obviously all this dialogue is the same. I know I obviously skipped the, the cutscene before the text at Aftermath, but I did show that already in the video, so... Okay, all this is just identical dialogue at this point. I'm just skipping through this so I could get it done quickly. Anyways, I will be ending the video here. It's already a long one as it is. Well, it's not a long video. It's probably much shorter than I'm saying, and I really should get done because it's getting late. Not today, but not right now. But I really had to do other things. So for the time being, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I did not cover the rest of the Aftermath cutscenes. There are the non-KMS classes and Mihail left, as well as Dual Blade, but two of those characters, they're not high enough level, and I don't feel comfortable enough to do the non-KMS Aftermath cutscenes. Because, well, to be fair, because these characters are like exclusives outside of KMS, they don't really participate in the main story at all. Like, sure, they did kind of incorporate it for Tenebris, but they don't really affect the story, so that's why I'm not doing them as well. That, and I don't play Beast Tamer or Jet. I did create characters, but they're not even level 101, so... Anyways, that'll be all for today's video. I will be back streaming on Twitch as usual. This is a sort of like offhand video I didn't want to have on like streaming because obviously it would take a lot of time. So, yeah. And also, if you're interested, again, please check out like my streams on Twitch. Like if you want to like hear me talk about stuff and if it's more preferred than just watching a VOD of the stream. So, just pointing it out there. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in whatever else I do.